Okay, so let's look at a problem where we need to decide, should we sell as is or should we process further? Here's an example where we have Keister Natural Dairy, who processes organic milk into plain yogurt. They sell the plain yogurt to hospitals, nursing homes, and restaurants in bulk 1-gallon containers. Each batch is processed at a cost of $820, which yields 450 gallons of plain yogurt. The company sells the 1-gallon tubs for $5 each and spends 16 cents for each plastic tub. Keister has recently begun to reconsider its strategy. Management wonders if it would be more profitable to sell individual sized portions of fruited organic yogurt at a local food store. Keister could further process each batch of plain yogurt into 9,600 individual portions of 3/4 cup each of fruited yogurt. A recent market analysis indicates that demand for the product exists, and they would sell individual portions for 54 cents each. Packaging would cost 8 cents per portion, and fruit would cost 10 cents per portion. Fixed costs would not change should they continue to sell the gallon-sized plain yogurt as is or convert the plain-size yogurt into individual-sized portions. And why? Well, let's go ahead and do a quick little analysis here. Well, there's a it looks like a big paragraph, but we'll break it down. So it looks like that the $820 spent processing the milk, which you see here, spent processing the milk into yogurt is irrelevant because it's going to be incurred no matter which way Keister decides to sell its yogurt. So that is a sunk cost for us, a joint cost, and we are going to go ahead and ignore that. So let's look at the sales revenue per unit if they sell a gallon. So if they go ahead and sell a gallon, it looks like they can sell those tubs for $5 each, and it costs them 16 cents per tub. So $5 in essentially revenue, and then it costs them 16 cents for packaging. So if that's the case, and there's no fruit involved, if that's the case, they are essentially making $4.84 on every gallon of yogurt sold. And if they produce 450 batches, which is what it says up here, that they produce 450 gallons, then the net benefit per batch is 2,178. That is simply the number of units times the net benefit per batch. Okay, so let's take a look at what happens if they process it further. Well, if they process the item further, they're going to charge 54 cents. It's going to cost them 8 cents in packaging and 10 cents in fruit. And they anticipate they can break that into 9,400 or 9,600 portions. So sales revenue per item would be 54 cents. Additional cost to package would be an additional 8 cents plus the 10 cents for the fruit, which leaves a net benefit per unit of 36 cents. Multiply that times the 9,600 units, and that gives us a net benefit per batch of 3,456. So you tell me, which of those do you think the company should pursue? Well, obviously, they will make more money if they process further into the individual portions than selling the plain yogurt in bulk gallon containers. So as long as there's demand for these individual portions, they would be better off making and selling the smaller fruited portions.